Kicking the soccer ball around with friends is a fun pastime for 9-year-old Lucas, but his passion is in the pool. Joy McGinty was his very first swim teacher.
He learned when he was just under 1, and it was probably before he was walking. We taught him survival skills to swim and roll on his back if he fell into the water, so he could float and breathe and survive. Once he learned that, he learned to swim, float, swim, and then he went on to stroke classes when he got to be 2 or 3 years old. He was a doll. He's loved the water since he was very, very young.
So when his bedroom was due for a big makeover, he requested a color scheme that would remind him of his favorite places.
I would like my room to be like blue because I love the ocean, I love the pool, they're all blue.
The first step was to get rid of the graphic wallpaper and stained carpet and replace them with water-inspired hues. While the carpentry team puts the finishing touches on a custom loft, we head out to find a desk and chair that will add some old-school charm.
We don't want any white wicker. I don't want that.
As we search through rows and rows of furniture at A&T Antiques' 20,000 square foot showroom, we see several contenders, but it takes a while to find one that fits our space and budget.
Okay, this one's too big. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, it has that cool flip top. This is pine on the inside. Looks like oak on the outside. So let's see the price. Davenport desk, $525. Not in the budget today. Let's keep looking. We only have about 35 inches for the desk, so this one's coming in around 44. That's not gonna work, too big. All right, the hunt continues. This one has possibility. Oh, look how cute. And it's about the right size. I definitely think it's gonna fit into our 35-inch space.
Greg Toller of A&T Antiques finds us debating over the desk and gives us some background on this oldie but goodie.
How old is this?
It probably is around 1930s. It's a school desk. This is poplar.
Poplar.
It's in the family of pine and sort of a softwood, not like oak or walnut, but very good.
After a bit of history comes the math.
It's marked at $175, so I don't know if we can do any better than that.
I probably can sell it to you for $125.
Okay, so $125 for the desk. Okay, the only thing is I need a chair to go with this. So do you think we can find something for not too much money?
I'm sure we can.
All right, well, let's go take a look.
All right, okay.
Greg and I head upstairs, searching through chairs of all ages.
This looks pretty old.
It is very old. It's probably 1850s, sort of a Hitchcock chair.
My concern with this one would be, it is a boy we're dealing with here, so.
With tons of styles to choose from, we focus in on one that will work well with the desk.
This one has potential. This is about the same wood color
It
as
is.
the desk.
It actually is. That is a ball and stick chair, and it's not quite as old as the Hitchcock. It's probably from the 1920s, so not too far from the desk.
I'm afraid to ask because now I'm getting attached to this. How much for this one?
It was marked $125. If you were to buy the desk and the chair, I would take $85 for the chair.
For the chair,
Yes.
and $125 for the desk?
Yes.
Well, let me see what I have here
Okay.
in my pocket. I have 20, 40. This is all I'm allowed to spend today.
Okay.
60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Let me check the other pocket. Do you think this is going to work?
I think it might.
Let me see what's in the other pocket.
You're getting close.
I have $3 and a rock.
I'll take it.
Okay. Deal done.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Right behind the warehouse is the workshop. Here, owner and master craftsman Doug Toller lends his expertise.
Okay, the simplest thing to do is probably start with steel wool. It won't get all the scratches and things out, but it will cut the sheen.
Doug says this is something anyone can do at home with steel wool sold at hardware stores for just a few dollars.
And this is a great way if you're having a bad day and you need to get a little aggression out. Right. Take out the steel wool.
Once we have the desk spruced up, we tackle the chair. We're using leftover fabric from another project in the room to pull everything together. Apparently, we weren't the first ones to give this nearly 100-year-old chair a makeover.
This chair was originally caned, and you can see the holes around here, and even some cane that was left in the holes.
The previous owner used a plywood insert instead of recaning the seat. Once that's been removed, we decide to cover over the existing fabric since it's clean and in good condition. We measure, cut, and use a staple gun to secure the new fabric. All that's left is to put the newly covered seat back on.
Wow. And we spent all of, what, 6 minutes on
Something like that, yeah, very quick.
Looks great. So this is gonna look fantastic in our boys' bedroom.
Coming up next on Ready, Set, Renovate, it's time for fun and games in the Play Nook. All right, Glenn, let's get this thing in here. It's not that heavy. So what do you say? Let's give it a trial
Let's
run,
do it.
right?
All right.
All right, X's go first.
X's go first. Okay. I'll start in the middle.
Are you a good tic-tac-toe player?
That's yet to be seen.